The Adams Archive.
Spain. I can't even get this one out. This is so bizarre to me. It's so bizarre to me that this is a conversation that I'm having to have. In a bizarre move, the Spanish Parliament has approved a new animal welfare law that essentially legalizes bestiality in Spain. They passed legislation that legalizes bestiality. But there's a caveat. As long as the animal doesn't get hurt too badly. Yeah, heard that right. It's now perfectly legal to have sex with an animal in Spain as long as you don't need to bring them to the vet afterwards. According to a new law, if you're caught in the act of sexually exploiting an animal, they don't require veterinary treatment, you won't face any criminal charges. Right? Who needs consent when you got a nice legal loophole to screw your dog? Now, it's not just the fact that bestiality is now technically legal that's so shocking in this case. It's the fact that the law was supported by Spain's Minister of Social Rights and 23 Agenda. That's their title. Supporter, Spain's Minister of Social Rights and 2030 Agenda. That's the title of this person. So if that tells you anything about where this is going. And this person's name is Ian Belara Ortega. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's probably better than you would have done. Let's be honest. I mean, seriously, what kind of world are we living in where our government actively, maybe not our government, but the Spain government, maybe they're a little freakier over there, but actively advocates for animal abuse? Now, of course, like almost every other country, bestiality was previously illegal in Spain, with hefty penalties for anybody caught in engaging in this disgusting act. But the new welfare law reforms the penal code and deletes the sexual exploitation of animals language from the code. So imagine that. They had a vote on this. They sat down as a group and decided that they wanted to be able to have sex with animals. So they actively removed exploitation. It deleted the sexual exploitation language from the code. Right? In the year 2023, we are actively having to fight for the basic rights of animals not to be raped by its owners. Not even its owners. You could probably, I wonder if we're going to see a very large uptick in Spain farmers. Like, all of a sudden, people are just having a tremendous amount of livestock and donkeys. Now, this, it's so crazy. An animal cannot consent to a sexual act. I don't know why I have to say that, right? But an animal cannot consent, right? They don't speak English, right? Now, how soon until we start seeing brothels full of horses and dogs and whatever else is good? Dolphins? Aren't dolphins like supposed to be? I'm pretty sure there's like some accounts where dolphins were like raping people in the ocean, where they would like, that's a highly reported thing where like women are in the ocean and dolphins, like, I'm pretty sure there was a woman who actually like had a dolphin boyfriend that was like a trainer or something that got fired for having sex with this dolphin so often. So maybe there's something to this. Maybe we're going to find that Spain just is such a happier country. Maybe we'll find that, I don't know, human rape statistics go down, but I highly doubt it, right? We're going to see a whole market that's surrounding which horse is the prettiest. They're going to start putting lipstick on horses at auctions, right? How weird that we're even having this discussion. Right now, and here's the better answer to this, is there's absolutely nobody who's going to have something happen to the animal that they did this to and then actively go seek out a vet to correct the issue. Like, hey, sorry, I was having sex with my cat. Now it has this weird kink in its neck and it only meows backwards. I don't know. Right? And you're going to have some weirdo sicko specifically just having a farm in the back of his house so he can have his way with all of these animals in Spain. Now, you don't think that that's going to be a thing, but it is. Somebody somewhere in Spain is he's going to be that guy. Okay. Now, I don't know what else to talk about on that other than the fact that I am utterly shocked. Utterly Get it? Didn't even have that one written down.